Hi, beautiful people. It's Callie with Scabbers. He's really Peter Pettigrew in rat form. I thought about getting a real rat. You know, rats are really intelligent creatures. They're very clean. Everybody has this misconception about rats being dirty and sneaky. They're not. They're actually smart, intelligent animals. I had a professor in college. She's like psychology project using rats, and he would train them to run mazes for cocoa pebbles. You know, over time, how long it took them to run through the maze, and the more they did it, the faster they got. Anyways, I'm gonna look at my witch I painted. Used fabric paint, some puffy, and some glow-in-the-dark fabric paint. And there she is. She's got her little cauldron here. I think you can buy these cauldrons at the Dollar Tree for $4 or something. I already had this one. I got a bath bomb in it a couple years back. She kept wearing in her arms and then posing. If you're wondering, my cat is already eyeballing the string. He wants to try to eat it. I'll hang it up there off the ceiling. I can't get it. Got my baby bibs all washed up. There are sheets in there. Some Christmas cards. These are my favorite brand Christmas card, Avanti. It's a Detroit company. And this year I got little tabby kitty cats wearing a Santa hat with a little present. There's 14 cards and 16 envelopes. They know Callie makes mistakes sometimes. Yeah, little fancy plastic mailing envelopes. I got these off Etsy. There's so many of this. Look, the plaid, red, white, and gold plaid. And then there's like candies, like grandma's candy, peppermints. There's candy canes and little peppermints and various red and white candy. And then there's this one here. It's a beautiful blue. And it's got a snowman and red, white, black birds. And little flowers. Christmas tree, poinsettia. Little fall, winter foliage. Anyway, we got those ready to go. I want to do a little public service announcement. Well, I was out like shopping for my Halloween decor things. I heard Walmart and Target associates talking about the fact they're not getting in their normal quantity of decor items or seasonal items, and some as low as a third of what they typically would get. And different like go one Walmart. Usually you could be able to go to like one Walmart and see an item, and then go to a Walmart like 10, 15 miles away and see the same items because it's Walmart. All the stores can same items. But this year is the difference, especially the Halloween seasonal items. Uh, they're kind of just randomly assigning boxes to different stores, so different stores will have different goods. So if you don't find what you want, if you see it on like their website and you go to the store and you don't see it, you can like drive to a different Walmart and they may have it or may not have it. And I'm going to assume that it's going to be the same thing with Christmas decor and clothing items. So this is Callie's public service announcement. If you see something, for Christmas and you want to get it, you might want to go ahead and get it when you see it, because there is a good probability that if you decide to go back later, it might not be there, and you'll just be out of luck. I went to Bed Bath and Beyond to look for that little haunted house nightlight by Wildflowers, just like a plug-in, like the Glade plug-in that has a little fragrance bottle that goes into the bottom of this little plastic thing that plugs in the wall, and it scents up your house, and it also works as a nightlight. When I went to Bed Bath and Beyond, I wanted to look at, their Halloween things, candles, lotions, that little haunted house plug-in. They got zero. They didn't get the first box of Halloween decor at the Bed Bath and Beyond I went to. Nothing. And they got only a few boxes of fall items. It wasn't even enough to make a whole row items. And she said they didn't know whether or not they were going to get any Christmas stuff. So you are out shopping and see something you like, and you have the money to buy it at that time, don't think I'll buy it next time. You go ahead and you buy it right then, because like I said, it might not be there later, and they might not get any more in. So anyways, you might not be thinking about Christmas, but Christmas is only 89 days away. It's for me, I like to get things done like a month ahead of time. So by Thanksgiving, I typically am finished buying Christmas items, except for Christmas dinner, obviously. But that's generally the last thing I buy, like a couple of days before Christmas, is Christmas dinner. But all the presents are bought, sometimes actually wrapped by Thanksgiving, because I like to be ahead of time. I'm one of those people that plan way ahead of time. I'm already planning what I'm going to give my grandson for his birthday, and that's in January. I got some things put up for him for Easter next year. I'm one of these people that think way far in advance. So, I hear that the CDC says trick-or-treating is out of the question this year. So we're going to have like a little family movie night at home with some pizza and some Halloween-themed snacks and some movies. I thought about doing weird food items like pumpkin soup. I figured my kids be like, "What is that? We're not eating that." Soup is supposed to be hot, because most people serve pumpkin soup like chilled in pumpkin. My kids be like, "What? No, we're not doing that." Sometimes I used to try to make my kids some fun food, like Dr. Seuss's green eggs and ham. One time I took and made scrambled eggs. You know, eggs are yellow, so I put blue food coloring. Because yellow and blue make green. I scrambled the eggs up to make green eggs. And I had some Spam on the side and some biscuits. My kid was like, the eggs are green. The eggs are green. Yeah, they're green. It's like, no, we're not having green eggs. Like, they taste just the same. My kid. So, he's trying to give me a look like, yeah. Thought about making some, like, a mummy meatloaf. Take bacon and wrap it around, like make your meatloaf in little bitty log types, and then wrap it in bacon, and then put dots of ketchup or mustard for the eyes. My kid probably wouldn't go for that either. Be like, why are you presenting us with strange looking food? So we're just gonna go with pizza. Maybe have some cookies or chips and dip or something. Not nothing extremely weird that my kids would be like, no. You can drop down in the comments what you're planning on doing this Halloween. I just find it interesting to see what everybody else is doing. What are you doing for Halloween? I'll catch you beautiful people back here later. I mean, Scabbers has got things to do. Bye-bye.